Wait, what's happening, Snarf? I'm confused. Also, what up, Nia? Appreciate the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate you popping in, Sonic. We're gonna get started after the song ends, yo. Got like less than a minute left. Actually, I might as well start it now.
No more heroes, it's hero the king who catch on nobody but yourselves, nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
All right. Move that out the way. Appreciate you guys popping in. Thank you guys so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Nia, congratulations on technically being first. I know Solid was the first one to type, but who knows how fast you guys are. I normally go by whoever redeems the redeem first. But today we're going to be playing a hidden indie gem by the name of Windblown with two other friends of mine, if all is well and they wake up in time. But before that, we're going to do some gaming news and talk about mental health, which is mainly based around enjoying simpler games. Recently, I've noticed there's been a lot of people with as many games coming out as there are every day. People are mainly looking for like the big hits, the big bangers, like your Call of Duties, your Blizzard games, your, what's the word for it, Baldur's Gates, things of that nature. Helldivers 2, anything that might be a guaranteed way to enjoy a game, something that has an audience for it, some way or somehow that you know the game is good without spending your money, effort, time, or any form of resource on it. Especially if it's like a AA game or if it's from a smaller studio, which is what most people might be enjoying in this day and age. Like you have things like Astrobot, which was a big hit for how simple the game was, Space Marine 2 as well, and of course Sparking Zero, because it goes back to normally how Dragon Ball Budokai games used to be, which is really nice. And I think more people would have a little bit more fun and be a little more appreciative of certain games if they just dial back their expectations and looked for smaller titles. Not every game has to be a big AAA budget. Not every game has to be $60-$70 for you to enjoy it. And not everybody has to play the same 6 old games that release every year, or the same games that have been out for the last 6 to 8 years. You know, things like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Roblox or League of Legends or Call of Duty. You know what I mean by this point, essentially. But that's kind of like what the tone is going in. Our first article of the day has to do with game preservation and how we probably just lost a fight about game preservation. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. I won't say outright lost a fight, but definitely struggling with it. Definitely struggling with it. It's not the easiest thing to discuss with most people. But publishers are absolutely terrified preserved video games will be used for recreational purposes, so the U.S. Copyright Office has struck down a major effort for game preservation. This fails the needs of citizens in favor of a weak sauce argument from the industry, and it's really disappointing. So a 3-year fight to help support game preservation has come to a sad end. As of today, the U.S. Copyright Office has denied a request for the DMCA exemption that would allow libraries to remotely share digital access to preserve video games. The past 3 years, the Video Game History Foundation has been supporting with the Software Preservation Network, or SPN for short, on a petition to allow libraries and archives to remotely share digital access to out-of-print video games and their collections. And VGHF explains in a statement, under the current anti-circumvention rules in section 1201 of the DMCA, libraries and archives are unable to break copy protection on games in order to make them remotely accessible to researchers. Essentially, this exemption would open the possibility of a digital library where historians and researchers could check out digital games that run through emulators. And they argued that 87% of all video games released in the US before 2010 are now out of print. That is sad. That is horrible, actually. I did not know it was that high. 87% of games made before 2010 are now out of print. And the only legal way to access those games now is through occasionally exorbitant prices and often failing hardware that defines the retro gaming market. Still, the US Copyright Office said no. The register concludes that proponents did not show that removing single user limitation for preserved computer programs or permitting off-premises access to video games are likely to be non-infringing. According to the final ruling, she also notes the greater risk of market harm with removing the video game exemption's premises limitation, given the market for legacy video games. That ruling cites the belief of the Entertainment Software Association and other industry lobby groups that there would be a significant risk that preserved video games will be used for recreational purposes. We cannot, of course, entertain the notion that researchers enjoy their subjects for even a moment. More importantly, this also ignores the fact that libraries already lend out digital versions of more traditional media like books and movies to everyday people for what can only be described as recreational purposes. Members of the VGF are also naturally unhappy with the decision, which unfortunately lobbying efforts by rights holder groups continue to hold back progress. The group said in a statement noting the ESA's absolutist position that it would not support a similar sort of copyright reform under any circumstances. They're going to say that they're proud of the work and the orgs we partner with to try and change the copyright law. We really gave it our all, and I can't really see what else we could have done. This fails the needs of citizens in favor of weak sauce argument from the industry, and it's really disappointing. That is really sad. 87% of games that came out before the year 2010 are out of print. And the main reason they say we can't change that, we can't have access to like preserving these games any other way, is because people will use them for recreational purposes. I guess God forbid people want to enjoy a video game. You know, like it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because I don't think we have this policy for too many other things, right? I think except for like video games and music, because we still get books, we still get movies running out, we still get those things like that preserved, but for some reason music and games are different. I don't understand that. I guess they enjoy just people having to go out of the way to overcharge and overpay for these types of copies, which is still wild to me. But that is our first article. Second one is the Microsoft CEO getting a pay raise amidst all the layoffs they've been having recently and all the studios they've been shutting down. So for those who don't know, the current CEO of Microsoft is getting a pay raise of $30 million. This is according to a proxy filing published earlier this week, which was spotted by NBC. Compensation for the fiscal year totaled in 2024. Oh my goodness. This number is huge. $79 million. 2.5 million of this was his base salary. 71.24 million was stock awards. $5.2 million was non-equity incentive plan compensation. The rest was a mixture of other types of compensation. It's significantly higher than last year, when his compensation totaled $48.5 million, and his base salary remained flat between the years. He saw a massive jump in the past fiscal year stock awards, going from $39.24 million last year to $71.24 million this year. Why are CEOs of gaming companies paid so much, I wonder? Jeez, but per the filing, the ratio of total annual compensation of his to the median employee at Microsoft is 408 to 1. Notably, the filing points out that this number incorporates Nadella taking a pay cut. The cash incentive portion of his pay was reduced at Nadella's own request due to a security breach in 2023, where a Chinese espionage group hacked government email accounts through Microsoft. Per the filing, without this reduction, Nadella's non-equity plan incentive compensation would have totaled $10.66 million instead of $5.2 million. Since the board of directors appointed Mr. Nadella as the third chief executive officer in its history in 2014, Microsoft has nearly tripled the revenue to $245.1 billion, nearly quadrupled net income to $88.1 billion, and more than quadrupled diluted earnings per share to $11.80. In addition to another year of consistently strong financial performance, Mr. Nadella and his leadership team has positioned Microsoft to continue to drive performance for years to come. That is crazy. And of course, this goes on to talk about the Activision deal, the company laying off 1,900 staff from its gaming workforce, it closing Redfall developer Arcane Austin, them closing Tango Gameworks, and others have got laid off within Bethesda. And of course, as of this quarter, Microsoft has already laid off another 650 gaming staff, which is crazy. I'm glad they put his name all throughout this article though, just to show us like who it was and what was going on. It's crazy, man. Most of us will never see this amount of money in our lifetimes. You mean to tell me like one person at the leader of the company is getting paid this while everybody else is getting their jobs cut? That sucks. Oh jeez. But I think in our last bit of like gaming greed today, Baldur's Gate 3 publishing chief has called out Ubisoft's broken strategy, saying that if gamers have to get used to not owning games, and developers have to get used to not having jobs. So Prince of Persia: The Lost Throne, which was a critical hit but didn't sell very well, and I think it's Douse thinks that it's entirely Ubisoft's fault. But Larian, director of publishing Michael Dowse, never wanted to be shy about speaking his mind and spoke his mind about Ubisoft's decision to disband the Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown development team, saying it's the result of a broken strategy that prioritizes subscriptions over sales. And Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is quite good. I myself have heard like my friends play it. They've had really great reviews about it, and some of them are hard to please. So that was really nice hearing that they actually enjoyed a game, that Ubisoft had something that actually hit the mark for being great. But PC Gamer's Molly Taylor felt it was dragged down by a very slow start, calling it a slow burn to whatever. Ubisoft has confirmed the development team has been scattered to the four winds to work on other projects that will benefit from their expertise. And Dowse feels that this is at least partially the outcome of Ubisoft's focus on subscriptions over conventional game sales. The whole feeling comfortable with not owning your game thing is espoused by Ubisoft director of subscriptions Felipe Tremblay earlier this year in a decision to stop releasing games on Steam, which is far and away the biggest digital storefront for PC gaming. The last notable game on their platform was arguably Far Cry 6 in 2021. The Crew, Mirage, and Avatar came in 2023 and didn't perform, so you can assume subscriptions were at a lull when Prince of Persia released by 2024, which means people wouldn't be launching their store at all too much. But if it had released on Steam, not only would it have been a market success, but there would have likely been a sequel because the team are so strong. It's such a broken strategy. The hardest thing is to make an 85 plus Metacritic game, and it is much easier to release one. It just shouldn't be as done as it was. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown did eventually come to Steam, but not until August 8th, seven months after the initial release. It's been as well received as there as elsewhere, holding a very positive user rating. But that far down the road, the proverbial wind was out of its sails, and decisions about a sequel and the fate of the developer team were presumably already locked in. If the statement gamers should get used to not owning the games is true because of specific release strategies, subscriptions above all sales, then the statement developers must get used to not having jobs if they make a critically acclaimed game is also true. And that just isn't sensible even from a business perspective. I didn't know it was 7 whole months after the game came out. No wonder it didn't sell the best. I could see that, because if you're putting it on the Ubisoft store, nobody likes launching a Ubisoft store. Majority of the people who are on PC, like, it's nice that we have other digital storefronts, but most people are using Epic and Steam. And most of the people I know are using Epic is either because they play Fortnite, they get access to the free games, or really those are the main two I know. I know there's other games and other things going on there, like if you're doing Unreal Engine stuff as well, like if you're a VTuber or if you're a developer, they have access to some really nice resources and other things you can get your hands on. But besides those two, if you're trying to get somebody to use something like the Ubisoft store, no. Sort of here till 4 when I can commit. Well, I appreciate that, Shaggy. Thank you. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're doing well. We're just going through these articles real quick before we start playing a new indie roguelike. I think that's gonna be like, I wouldn't say a sleeper hit. I don't want to hype it up too much, but it's in early access and it's multiplayer. Really good what I played so far. You guys are gonna be seeing more of that. It's called Windblown. It's made by the same people who made Dead Cells. A friend told me about it. I was looking at it and we picked it up and started playing, and I think we're playing for a solid like 3 or 4 hours. But it's really nice, really nice. I think you'd like it. But so Also, another news: Sonic Shadow Generation sales have topped 1 million, and this is on the day that it launched. So it surpassed 1 million units sold worldwide. And for those who don't know, it's a game that combines two games: Sonic Generations, where players can enjoy speedrunning various stages with classic Sonic and modern Sonic, enhanced with new elements, and Shadow Generations, a completely new game featuring a Dark Hero Shadow racing through dynamic environments. The story, oh yeah, I'm not gonna read the story, that's a little bit of a spoiler. But in addition to offering a new Sonic gameplay experience, this title supports 12 languages. Okay, yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Rest of this is just them talking more about how well the game is doing and like other things of that nature. Like all the languages and stuff is released in, but this is nice. It's nice to see a game like this performing well. I've heard some people talk kindly about it. I need to play it myself. I used to be a bit of a Sonic fan growing up. I just haven't been able to play all the games. Sonic Generations was cool, but I would love to play like Sonic Shadow Generations. Besides just watching my friends in Discord play it. But it seemed really smooth, seemed really dope. I just wanted to tell y'all like this game was doing well. Surprisingly, another game that's been doing well though is DayZ, which after 10 years, it just hit a new record of 500,000 players. This is thanks to a new expansion they just got recently. I'm guessing this adds wildlife and other things into the game. But DayZ might have just turned a decade old, but it's seemingly more popular than ever, setting a new highest daily active user count of over 500,000 players. Just played that for a week again like a month ago. I guess this is why other people like you, Shaggy, have been sucked into this new expansion. Its second expansion, Frostline, has tempted back hundreds of thousands of players, with 501,222 logging on the 20th of October. 235,618 on Steam, 113,897 on PlayStation, and 152,037 on Xbox. So that's the breakdown of like the player allocation. But let's look at this trailer. What is happening here? 3 minutes? It's got to be something good, right? I couldn't imagine having to deal with zombies in the winter or like an Arctic setting. Because imagine you walking through the snow and you think like you cut yourself on a piece of ice, but it turns out you got bit by the most frozen zombie who just happened to be under the snow and you didn't see him. I'd be pissed. Surprised no one's done that yet. I know Dead Snow did something similar with like the Nazi zombies, but man. Wait, so he actually dragged him back and fixed him up? Looks like they've added new stuff to the engine with that, I guess. Oh, so the whole map is snowing now. Oh my goodness. So wait, did they add just a bunch of wildlife to the game too? Fishing? I can see why a lot of people are back on here. Okay, this is dark. Oh. They have explorable caves now. That's not good. That's really cool though. That is really cool. Like that got me interested. Now I don't even really play DayZ like that. But this, yeah, second expansion has also set a new concurrent record on Steam, clocking up a new record of 78,937 simultaneous players. At the same time, 33,000 users were on PlayStation, 36,000 on Xbox. So Frostline sees that you brave the elements and embrace the chilling new challenges, bringing a new depth of survival gameplay as the bitter cold sweeps the land. Either alone or with a team, you can expect countless opportunities for thrilling encounters and unexpected alliances. That's really cool. That's like really dope. Also, Hunt Showdown recently just hit a peak player count of 60,000 after 5 years of its debut, as well due to its 1896 update. Which we also have some more news about Hunt Showdown. Actually, if I can find this article real fast. They just added Ghostface to Hunt Showdown, which is like caused some people to have mixed reactions, but they did have more reasons for it and did actually change around his character design and make it make more sense for the time period. But they also say, like, for people who are worried, they say you're not going to see Peter Griffin or anime characters coming to Hunt, because some people were saying, oh, it's Fortnite now because Ghostface is in there. And for those who don't know, this is how he looks. This is his appearance in Hunt Showdown, which I think is really cool. But Hunt Showdown 1896's first premium crossover cosmetic didn't go over so well with a lot of players who feel that the mask from Scream doesn't quite fit into a paranormal extraction shooter set over 100 years in the past. Is the Ghostface Rampage DLC at the beginning of... Oh, yeah, no. Somebody asked if it was the beginning of the Fortnitification of Hunt. Crytek says no. In the email correspondence with PC Gamer, the developer said that it plans to do more collaborations with IPs and personalities that have ties to the world of Hunt, but that you won't see Peter Griffin anime characters coming to Hunt anytime soon. We have been looking for a while at working with brands that can blend into the 19th century world of Hunt while staying true to themselves and our lore. These collaborations around new characters allow us to continue to build unique and interesting stories within the Hunt mythos while inviting new audiences to explore our world for the first time. I think this is just common in a lot of video games. A lot of people try to get crossover characters or different IPs and things into their games to make more people who wouldn't even normally have looked that way into the game, which is one of the biggest reasons Fortnite started doing it, PUBG, and like all these other games do it. It's why fighting games do it. When a lot of people got into Tekken because Akuma got added, or a lot of people got into Soul Calibur because you had Link, you had Spawn, you had Heihachi, and just different guest characters like that. Like Negan when he was added to Tekken. You know, different character like Terry Bogard being added to Street Fighter, stuff like that. You know, Kira coming to Dead or Alive 6. There's been so many different examples of crossover characters in video games that have helped people. But let me see here. The developer says it's committed to integrating crossover cosmetics with Hunt's fiction, and it did give Ghostface costume era appropriate styling. Up close, you can see the mask has a cracked wood texture and a story to explain why the killer from a 90s movie is running around in the 1890s. They say in retrospect we should have done more to elaborate on the narrative that we have built around the Ghostface hunter before we went for the full reveal. A lot of thought has gone into the crossover from the art and narrative side. There's already a really cool story behind our iteration of Ghostface, and we didn't provide that anything to the community from the outset. Lesson learned. From a narrative point of view, we focus on the iconic mask as a deadly heirloom passed down through generations from killer to killer, finding its way to those easily corrupted with its foul whispers. And we love the idea of exploring the 1890s history of the mask before it became a 1990s icon. So that's interesting. But they go on to say that the cosmetic makes sense if you accept that in the 1890s, a madman took up the mask, driven into a bloody frenzy by its foul whispers on a hunting trip in Louisiana. So essentially, it seems like the mask may be like haunted or have some supernatural elements to it that causes people to be near it to go mad, put it on, and go on a killing spree. Which wouldn't be the craziest thing in Hunt Showdown lore. Like, that's not too big of a stretch from what they've got going on. It would make sense. It would make sense. I've been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown, so I've been really enjoying it. I really enjoy when they do different characters like these. Some of the best like character designs I've seen in a time period like this. And it's really creative what they do with the UI and the HUDs and stuff like that. The way they design the art. I hate the UI. Like the way the UI is actually organized. But the design of it the elements that they put into it, I like that aspect. It's not very organized. They need to go to community design for it. But speaking of fighting game news earlier that I brought up earlier, we have a new character trailer for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, which is SNK's new game they're going to be releasing in early 2025. A new character reveal. New character trailer. I believe this is Kim. Huh. Oh no, this is Kim's son. You guys don't know, this is another SNK character who was really known for his taekwondo, his kicks, and how wild he could be. It's set a few years after the first Fatal Fury.
You can be my warm-up. Come on, let's go.
I gotta send this to a friend of mine. Oh my god. They've added electricity to his kicks. I wonder if you can get anything else after that. This game is going to be fire when it comes out. Man. Love that. Love that. So I think we got 3 more things here. So we got a DLC costume, early access for 3 days. So playable from April 21st, which is, I'm just going to start calling these early accesses the actual real release dates. Because that's what it's starting to feel like more and more. But for those who don't know, for those who've been playing Overwatch 2, for those who have been stuck in the Marble Rivals waiting room, Overwatch 2 is testing the return of 6v6 next season, and Blizzard will be watching the results closely. 5v5 format tests are also on the way. So, following Blizzard's announcement earlier this year is considering bringing 6v6 matches to Overwatch 2, having ditched them when it transitioned from Overwatch 1 to its sequel. The studio has now made their reintroduction official. 6v6 will come to Overwatch 2 in the form of 2 test modes next season, and Blizzard says it'll be watching the results closely. When Blizzard revealed it was mulling over 6v6's return back in July, it explained the original mode could have really high highs, but really low lows in Overwatch 1, and that 5v5 was ultimately selected for Overwatch 2 in a bid to raise that floor, even though it was at the expense of some of those high moments. However, the studio acknowledged that changes had come at the cost of match variety and player freedom, and so was looking at how 6v6 could potentially be reintroduced. And now, 4 months on from that announcement, Blizzard has finally confirmed 6v6's imminent return. In a new post on the Overwatch website, game director Aaron Keller said that the studio will be introducing two different 6v6 tests as part of Overwatch 2's upcoming Season 14. The first of these is to set a launch week into the season, which will be a variation of open queue, requiring each team to have at least 1 of each role, but no more than 3, with players able to switch roles on the fly during the match so long as the limit isn't broken. Blizzard's second 6v6 test will arrive as part of Season 14's mid-season refresh, offering a classic 2-2-2 team composition while incorporating some of Overwatch 2's new principles, such as less crowd control and hero reworks. Both test modes will feature rebalancing specific to rebalancing specific to 6v6, such as a reduction in the power and survivability of tanks, but they'll still have their own card unranked alongside other modes. Keller says the goal of Season 14's 6v6 format test is to understand if it can make the core game even stronger, adding that it'll be watching the reception and results of these tests closely. That's interesting. But to go on to say, in the world where a surge of players join this mode and continuously play it, we have the signal we need to do more of it. And I think what more is depends on the level of excitement. Is there a world where both 5v5 and 6v6 exists permanently in Overwatch 2? If you had asked me a few months ago, I would have said no. As we discussed Overwatch 2's future, we know our players can want more than one experience, and it would be something we need to consider moving forward. But notably, Blizzard isn't stopping at experimenting with a potential 6v6 mode, It also plans to test variants of Overwatch 2's existing 5v5 mode as part of Season 13, examining the flexibility within this format. There's a quick play, hacked variant called Limit 2 coming soon, which caps each role per team at 2. And there's a mid-season mode called Kingmaker that'll feature Limit 2's role cap while giving a bonus to the player not sharing a role. So I don't know if you guys are excited about this, but I know most people who play Overwatch 2 have been begging them to bring 6v6 back in some way, shape, or form, saying 5v5 is too limiting. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if some people are used to the 5v5 format, if they like it now. Blizzard's going to be watching, waiting to see what happens. And in other news, Black Ops 6 is trying to make people pay for a sound feature. Which, if you guys don't know, if you're trying to get a much better audio solution, it's optional. It's not something you have to pay for. But if you're trying to get a better audio solution, it's something they're charging you for. But in this article, they're going to say, for players looking to get a much better audio solution in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, there is an option to use spatial audio. This allows the game to properly map out sounds in a 3D space, making the game more immersive and realistic than a typical surround output. But there's another feature called the game's enhanced headphone mode, which brings with it a universal HRTF profile for the average user. However, those who want a personalized profile that is more suited to their ear shape, something more PlayStation 5 games do for free, they will need to pay extra. So it's a personalized profile that will analyze your unique head and ear shape for precision sound. And it reads the option on the Call of Duty store. Universal profile assumes an average response. An immersed game pack can then be purchased after a short free trial of Black Ops 6. And later on, this more immersive audio solution will be added to Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1. So this hidden audio feature and the fee for it has been met with a large degree of backlash from players for hiding another fee within the latest Call of Duty game. While fans have since become used to the large amounts of cost for battle passes and cosmetic skins, features such as better audio typically aren't locked behind an additional fee. Fans across social media have expressed their upset at the hidden fee, even though they won't be using the tool anyway. In a market where flagship graphics and audio are always a key seller, it's weird to see such a neat feature locked behind an additional paywall. So for those who don't know, what they do is you take your phone, they scan your head shape, they scan both your ears, and then they give you a personalized profile based on what your unique head shape is like and what your ears are like, to try and give you better audio so you can have better sound and better awareness when you're actually playing inside the game. I don't know how much it is exactly, but I find it kind of wild that they decided to make something like that and then charge for it. So that was kind of weird, but I thought it was kind of worth bringing up. And I think we just got one more article today, which is just this last indie game I think most people should look at, more people should look at. But it's called Towers of Agasba, I think it's called. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this one. But they say gear up to explore some sky whales, build a few towns when the survival crafter hits next month. And if you guys haven't seen it, here is a trailer. It's releasing in early access. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but I am gonna be like watching part of it. I know it was 7 minutes.
Welcome to Agasba,
Agasba, okay.
a land where the echoes of your ancestors still linger. Once a thriving home to the Shimu tribe, it was all but completely deadened by the eruption of the dark, withered force, causing its inhabitants to flee. As the descendants of the original Shimu, you have returned to Agasba and stand at the threshold of an epic adventure to restore this land to its former glory, rebuild your ancestors'
Let me send this message.
civilization, and discover the origin of the cursed withered force. You will breathe new life to Agasba, forging a legacy for all future time.
Art style was definitely kind of interesting.
Towers of Agasba is no ordinary sandbox. It's a vivid, deeply felt journey in which memorable characters and emotional storylines gently guide you toward uncovering the island's many secrets. As you nurse the barren landscape back to flourishing life, you'll be able to harvest the resulting resources, in turn fueling the reconstruction of Shimu's civilization. Each decision you make will help shape the forests, groves
What I like is how lively and vibrant this one looks.
of Agasba.
A lot of survival crafters that have been releasing on Steam, especially in early access, look kind of barren or dry,
Human progress are
or not as interesting.
their delicate balance ensuring the fulfillment of your vision. The land of Agasba is
This one looks like it actually has some different things going on.
several distinct biomes, though decimated by the withered, still hold the promise of teeming life. The key to unlocking this potential lies in the origin of all Agasban life.
And it'd be really cool to be the one like bringing life to a civilization.
Sprouted, this great tree will attract all manner of fantastical flora, which in turn will attract creatures of all disposition and proportion.
Like, it seems really cool.
These budding ecosystems and your nascent civilization is essential, while exploitation of the land may promise swift gains.
Oh, it looks like it'd be multiplayer too.
True progress lies in patience and care.
Yo, the hybrid. Just checking out this small indie title called Tower of Agasba.
Land heals. Its bounty will help you strengthen your tribe.
I wasn't gonna watch the whole thing, but this actually looks pretty nice.
The Great Midhaven. At one time,
And then we're gonna play a new indie game. Well, I wouldn't say indie.
lies in ruins.
Can I say indie for it?
Restore it structure
I'll see.
by structure, providing a proud and safe home for the Shimu. Nearby arid regions are sure to hold valuable minerals.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Promise fertile areas for farming.
Really, what's been going on?
Villages in each of Agasba's many biomes will be essential to your survival. Diversifying and managing the resources your villages produce
Oh,
will unlock the full potential of this land.
sorry to hear that. Hope the person's okay.
Reach heights even grander than those of your ancestors.
Oh,
Along the way, you'll encounter a host of eccentric characters and ancient gods, each with their own wants, needs, and tales to tell. Venture forth into the varied living landscape
you know, I actually got worried because
where towering
remember my college, there was a few kidnappings and shootings,
meaningful treasures.
which is why I immediately thought about it.
Shimu ruins lie scattered across the island.
I was like, oh no.
One an additional key to understanding and accepting your
Like, people were getting snatched off of campus and robbed on campus. It was crazy.
You'll unlock valuable crafting recipes and contribute to a grand museum of Shimu knowledge, weaving together the history of your people with the bright future you are building toward. Amidst this shining beauty lies a bitter scar, the calcified, withered lands. These corrupted realms, devoid of life but filled with toxic energy,
Oh my god.
stand in stark contrast to the thriving ecosystems they border. Only
That looks cool.
boldly charting a course into the heart of
So the creature designs look dope.
to heal the
I just hope the combat has some to it.
liberate the vibrant earth stifled beneath.
The hand designs kind of remind me of the hand monsters from Elden Ring.
In the fantastical world of Towers of Agasba, your creativity will be both challenged and rewarded. Utilize over 150 decorative items to make your settlements uniquely your own.
No, for sure. Like, combat definitely isn't the focus. I just hope it's good enough. Because some games have a combat system so bad it's not worth interacting with it, which then drags down a portion of the game. Especially if you're gonna have to be playing a game where you gotta defend yourself, expand areas like this, or if the combat's a slog, or if it's not well, it's a pain.
Each Each island will be a distinct reflection of that player's personality and playstyle. Join us for early access launch and enter a passionate community that thrives on collaboration and imagination. Together, we will shape the future of Agasba, nurturing a land.
Yeah, like Conan Exiles had a decent one. Soul Mask had decent combat. Sons of the Forest was okay. And a few other titles, but then you had others that just wasn't great. Like Grounded's combat I really enjoyed. You know, it doesn't have to be like the most riveting thing in the world. It can be simple just as long as it works. Oh, it's the social aspect. It's always been the social aspect and the stories you can tell about what you're doing and what you're going through in Rust. That's what a lot of these are. Like the base raids, the grouping up against multiple people, the fact that you can make bases underneath people's bases. Just, you have a lot of freedom as a player in a lot of these types of games to do different things that you kind of normally wouldn't be able to do in other games. So yeah, it has a reputation for a bunch of people being degenerates and doing a lot, which is true, but there's just a lot of things you can do and a lot of different things the game gives you to interact with. But yeah, this looks fun. This looks fun. Oop, let me go back to playing this. So this game was revealed earlier this year. Giant flying whales, rideable mouse horse things, a stunning variety of strange creatures and hairy tortoise things. And, oh my goodness. Interesting looking stuff wielded and worn by the characters. List just went on and on. Now we're at Towers of Agasba is nearing an early access launch on November 19th with 6 regions, 3 ecosystems, and 3 villages for your junior architect to develop. So in Towers of Agasba, you're a descendant of the Shimu people who are driven out of Agasba by the cursed withered force that kills the environment it spreads through. Now returning to Agasba and revitalizing the environments found there will let the Shimu people have a home again. It's a story about a fantastical world where nature and human civilization are directly linked. Plus, you can bring along 3 friends in co-op. So 4-player co-op, we'd love to see that. And supposedly, it's definitely taking cues from recent Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, filled with a lot of those same ways of gliding, climbing, and riding across the world as you explore new environments and explore the ancient ruins for your people for new knowledge. There's new stuff here too, like exploring deep underwater and soaring the flying sky whales. Not to mention placing settlement buildings freeform, which, thank you. I'm so happy for this. But each island will be a distinct reflection of that player's personality and playstyle. And much seems to be true as the developers are very much emphasizing a number of interesting decorations and craftables everyone has access to, in which they can use to customize their new settlements and towns. It's also cool that the early access trailer emphasizes how Agasba's ecosystems are going to be relatively limited resources. You can hunt animals and clear forests for short-term gains, but setting up a sustainable system of husbandry or forestry will give you better consistent results. You'll also be able to work with the new gods. Work with the gods of Agasba to revitalize the island, which I imagine gives a bit of a leg up on your burgeoning environmentalist fantasies. So that's cool. That's dope. We love that. But yeah, now we're gonna actually get into playing this game called Windblown. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's made by the same people who made Dead Cells. I think it takes a little bit of inspiration from Hades, has its own art style, has its own things going for it. Seems really cool. It's in early access right now, and it's co-op, 3-player co-op. Let me actually boot that up real quick while you guys stare at these wallpapers. I think the intro is really cool. That's why I stopped the music. I think you guys should see it. Oh my god, why did I boot up like this? Oh no, it's on the wrong monitor. That is the entirely wrong monitor. Hold on. Yeah, so I guess I gotta switch monitors again for some reason. Don't know why this happens, but sometimes it will. Too many monitors, I guess. Let me set this to windowed, I guess. Here we go. Music, music, music. Oh. Let me turn this off right now. Plowing your way through One Piece? Nice, nice. What arc are you on? Let me leave this message. So we're gonna see if this boots up on the right monitor this time. That's crazy. You don't know the name of the arc? I know exactly which arc you're talking about too, but I was like, oh man. That man turned it on in the background and said, yeah, I'm watching it. But yeah, that's Thriller Bark. I guess they learned a lot from Dead Cells, man. We could tell they got a budget now. First message you're greeted with is, Dear Guinea Pigs, welcome to the early access of Windblown. Before diving ahead first, please note our game is still in development. Some features may be missing or incomplete. Your experience and feedback are crucial for the game's future, and we're counting on you to let us know what's not working. We already know that there will be bugs and that will make you laugh or cry. But hey, that's the beauty of development, right? Get ready to dive into the cheerful chaos, and thank you for being part of this adventure with us. Motion Twin. Oops. My controller cut off. But let me switch here, make sure this is playing in the right resolution, because for some reason it was not. There we go. You know, every time I go through options, yo, I'm starting to think you're the person to worry about when it comes to talking about furries, hybrid, because I know like there'll be things like nobody was thinking about it, but coincidentally you're always the one to bring it up. Let's talk about it. But yeah, this game is actually really fun. So I'm gonna start a new save here just so you guys can see what it's like from the front. From the start. Speak for those too scared to speak. Hey yo. It can be. Definitely can be. Let's see here. They have like different animals you can be. But this game is actually like very, the level of polish I've seen from it and level of features I've seen from it is insane. Like just being able to, once I started moving like this, I was like, okay. I was like, we're in business. But like, you see like this art? Like this game just lets you move. And they teach you how to attack, and then you're just already in there. They show you how to dash and attack, you're just in there. If the movement ain't good, it ain't gonna be worth it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Kind of reminds me what they had going on in Dead Cells and what they got going on in Hades. And the funniest thing is when you start the game, multiplayer is something you have to unlock. Like if you don't make it far enough in this first run, you don't unlock the multiplayer. You have to keep going back until you find an NPC that gives you access to it. But like even like little stuff like this, like being able to path a certain way, the game isn't telling me where to go. It just can kind of naturally lead me there. And it just feels really good to play. It's really responsive. It's really quick. Hey, wait, you're not a sentinel. We used to be like you, if I remember correctly, but things didn't end well. So these are people who came before us who died. Seems to be broken. A shred of memory haunting this mineral. But if you like, we can help you leave this cursed place. We can share what's left of us with you. It might disturb you initially, but hey, it's better than being trapped here forever if you ask me.
J.Deep says, honestly, I don't know much about windblown, but I can damn sure tell you how I feel about blowing you into the wind. Miss me, daddy. Consider me the big bad wolf when it comes to blowing. Now snuggle up close and get you some of this glug glug gawk gawk gurgle gurgle gulp drooling.
Oh, what's up, Jay? How you doing, bro? Let me actually zoom in the camera here a little bit. There we go. Oh, Lord. I hope you're doing well. I think I want to help you out. We're just playing. We're just playing Windblown here, which I think is a game that a lot of people would enjoy if they enjoy Hades. So in this game, like other roguelites, you get like 5, maybe 10 slots, or like different slots for different abilities and things. This one limits you to 3, which may seem a little suffocating, but it's actually really good because it comes from synergy of your build. And once you start seeing like what we kind of cook up here, you guys are gonna know what I mean. Can even say Windblown when I'm having to pause for a minute. You know, it is kind of crazy. But like, yeah, you can find like different level weapons. You can get trinkets, other abilities and stuff too. Like this one, first hit I do is gonna do more damage to somebody, which is really good if you have a strong weapon. Because I think this game took what Hades built upon and like they do their own thing with it. They add their own spin and they had their own vision. Like just being able to dash around like this feels really good. I get jump scared by this thing every time. It's a fish that, you know how in roguelites when you die, you lose all your stuff and you have to go through and again and get all your resources and everything again. So that is there and set up to the point where if you're halfway through a run and you don't want to worry about losing your money or like this really cool item you've learned, if you see one of those things, you can give it everything you've earned up to that point and then keep going forward without having to worry about losing everything you've gained, which is very nice. Don't get me wrong, if you die, you're still gonna lose like your weapons and stuff and your upgrades, but you won't lose any of your money or currency or stuff like that. And you'll have unlocked different things that you've run into on your different encounters. But if you die before seeing one of those things, you will lose everything. And this game does not really hold your hand like that. Plus it has secrets like this. I just found on accident. I kid you not, the way to go is up here, and I just found this on accident by just randomly tapping in a different direction. Now we have more money. Game doesn't tell you about secrets, it just has them. Doesn't hold your hand super tightly. It just lets you go explore and do things, which is very important. Oh my goodness. I kind of wanted to do this game as like a palate cleanser before we got back into playing Silent Hill. Two different paths to go. Okay. Woof. Oh my goodness. First time I've been hit. Getting hit by something you could have easily avoided in a game like this always hurts. Gonna increase damage. But you also have these different cards that you can select that'll boost your stats and stuff like that too. And just being able to move like this just feels really good. Like just dashing around. Replace this item. Add another chest. And then this is the NPC where you find, if you find him, you unlock the multiplayer in the game. cleaning the inside of my cannon when the lid snapped shut. Then boom, I ended up here by mistake. Please help me get back. There are golems everywhere. I'm scared I might lose my feathers. Could you knock me out? One good boom will do the trick. No, it sounds weird like that, but when I tried to launch myself from a couple of cliffs, my head is too tough. If you do it, my rescue fish will activate its fins and bring me back home. Go ahead, I'm ready. Oh my god, we laid him out. Oh, he's not resistant to fire? So that's like a small little mini boss we just beat. I like this because every time you get one of these abilities, you high five a spirit. So now it'll be every time I kill somebody with a burn, it'll give me a fireball. And it applies more damage and more ticks and more burns. Which is great. And, you know, what's funny about this is that you have a spa. So you see my character's clothes that I'm wearing right now. If I cross this threshold, he actually gets a little towel he's wearing instead. I think it's just their underwear. But like you get this and you start healing. And that's really nice. It's a nice way to cool down from the action and have an organic way of just decompressing after a hard part, or just like, you know, getting your bearings. What is this? Every 250 base damage you deal, spawn a scythe. I'm gonna save this just in case it gets something better later. And these are the three, I guess, main characters from story-wise. But now we're in a whole new area. We're in a whole new map. Okay, so that's gonna hit me regardless. Your character starts ascending in this nice animation. So now we've unlocked something called alter attacks, which is essentially they reward you from switching between one weapon to another, but at a certain rhythm. So like when this icon pops up, you do a special attack and it gives you special abilities. Like that. And knowing when to time the attacks, they give you a little bit of invincibility. It just this dashing just feels really nice to do. Oh my goodness. I'm sad if that hit me before he died. And these little things I'm dashing through are giving me money. I'm basically A-training a bunch of robots. I'm just running through them. Okay, which way do I want to go? Let me get this boost. Yeah, it really seems like it, right? Because they made a lot of absolute bangers, so it'd be really surprising if, like, they didn't have inspiration from them. Not to mention a dodge sound effect. And then in certain moments like these, you notice another character who gets, like, whose spirit you take. You get these encrypted memories later, which are abilities you can unlock to get further in your runs. So like here, the trinkets, that's the goo I've been throwing at people here to hold them in place, so I can make it so that will refill faster. I can get extra damage or get more money. Which the shells are just like kind of a currency you earn to help you along your run. The cog wheels that are purple, those are the things that help you long term over time and boost your character. But right now I want more damage. For obvious reasons. Oh yeah, Bastion, yeah. Bastion, Transistor. Two games that do that kind of art style really well. So it wouldn't surprise me if they like were heavily like inspired by that. Because what they've done with the world too is like crazy too, because they have like these sentinels on a conveyor belt, the wind underneath everybody because they have their own calamity they're working on and worrying about. Like this is just a big vortex in the middle of the world that's been sucking everything into it. And there's these things inside of it. I think these sentinels, which we're fighting right now, which are killing people and causing a lot of issues and coming in. When on top of the vortex, it's already coming in and just breaking things apart, pulling people out of place, like killing people. It's a lot of things they have to worry about. Like the art style is very like, you know, cutesy and everything, but these characters go through some stuff, man. Not to mention that this game has verticality into it, because you saw the way I just was able to move out the way of that laser by coming up here and getting a kind of advantage on the other enemy because he didn't follow me. Little things like that go a long way. These robots remind me of Robot Jones. Okay. I think the reason this system works is because you can't fall off the map. So it's not like you can teleport either way. Oh yeah, man. I tell people all the time, like I never let go of my inner child. So if some random crazy obscure cartoon reference or video game reference and stuff like that, I will be making. And that's what keeps you young. Just finished the client. How's it going, y'all? It's going pretty good, Nia. We're playing some more Windblown. I have to remember what I was playing for a second. Oh yeah, let me keep this because this goes within the synergy of the item I have. So basically, if I hold people in place with the trinket and I stab them in the back with this weapon, it deals extra damage. Yeah, Monte, I'm just telling everybody more about the game. I figured you and Ray Vaughn would still be asleep. Appreciate you popping in. Oh my god. So yeah, for anybody wondering why I didn't take damage there, it's because I did the alt attack. That hand would have killed me if it touched me. I'm also in Discord whenever you want to hop in. It's going pretty well, Nia, if I had to say so. I meant to say earlier that y'all, if I can get this opportunity I've been working on for the next couple of weeks, I might have to go to mainly streaming on the weekends if everything goes well with that. If I'm able to get this new opportunity I've been looking towards for. How many weeks entirely, I'm unsure, but might have to be just a temporary change. Part of me getting my life in order, I guess. Just letting y'all know ahead of time. Basically, you know, I've been doing a lot of things, like resetting any form of like debt I am, just being a little healthier, and just trying to get better opportunities for myself long term in life. Whatever you want. Monte just got here too, so if you end up being free after he is as well, gonna be able to start the runs. I was just showing everybody what the first run looks like. It seems like it would be so hard for certain people's eyes to follow. All right, boss fight. Gotcha. Can't let that laser hit me or this. Oh, okay, so naturally it'll just die. So he, oh no, he's fat. Ay, ay, ay. But we tried. His hitbox is just too big. That's it. Kyle is back. I'm here, master. Another new recruit to train then. Right? He just sat that whole thing on me. Keep it down at last. Give them time to get over their emotions. They've only just come back to life. Oh, Lord. Straight through the mask. He puked on me. Getting killed isn't easy to digest. I'll get the mop. Welcome to our arc. Eperin, head of the village in the Leapers Guild. You seem to have fully recovered. I'm Makaba, Shoulda knows how to work miracles in infirmary. See that thing you're wearing on your back? It's a repulsor. I don't know where you got it, but it's linked to your soul. It's what allows you to come back to life here on the arc. You are very lucky. What a mata. That's it.
Like 2 o'clock. What happened to my other 3 hours?
Only those linked to a pulsar have the privilege to come in a leaper. The leapers, first and foremost, are here to help people of the arc. They bring back precious resources such as cogs found in the vortex sentinels. If you show willingness to help the arc's inhabitants, I will make you a new recruit. Alright, take a flask. It might come in handy. Okay. Alright, if you guys don't know, this boat is full of the dead bodies of people who can't come back to life. This entire thing. It's still, the tarp can't even cover all the bodies. This is what I mean when I says like, you know, this game is one of those, it looks lighthearted, but man. But yeah, let me know when you're ready, Monte. I'll send you an invite. Okay. Yo, what up, Peps? Appreciate you popping in. Currently, we're playing Windblown, which is a nice indie roguelike game. I'm doing decent. I was just telling everybody I might end up streaming on the weekends again for the time being in the future if I'm able to get this opportunity I've been looking for the next few weeks. Yeah, so it'll probably be around the same time just so I can have the rest of the day because my entire week would be full every day. So like from Monday through Friday, I would basically be busy. But you know, you got to do these things so you can get ahead. But yeah, it's really cozy. It's really nice. Like the art is really cool. But let me switch saves now since we're gonna be playing back with Monte. But let me play the intro for everybody who didn't see it before, because I think y'all should see the intro for this game. It's really cool. It's made by the same people who made Dead Cells. You know, they had their big Castlevania expansions. Their game did really well. I actually own Dead Cells. Dead Cells is really fun. And I'm so happy they were able to make another game. I think this is like where they're going to be hitting their stride for real. Because Dead Cells is really great, but it was still single player and this one's multiplayer. So I think this will also catch a lot of people they wouldn't have normally caught. It's just the animation. Like, look at this animation. And that soundtrack? A lot happening. I would love, just off of base of what I've seen, I would love to get like a spin-off show. I would love to get a show. Let me turn Monte up so you guys can hear him better when the game's going crazy. Say something, Monte?
It's not the Monte. He says Rayvon's on too.
Yeah, he said he was hopping in the shower. Yeah, but he'll be free to play.
Ooh, I was gonna say something foul.
Top, I'm running out of axolotls. I've got a dead elephant, but it won't fit in the machine. So yeah, you can change your species. Essentially become these different character models. Like they have an in-lore reason for it. Like changing your body at will. And every time you die, you get revived and brought back due to this device on our backs. But everybody in this boat, I'm assuming, didn't have that. Judging by their lack of being alive. Oh yeah, right. Re-unlock the shield. Oh, you know what happens if you do the block, Monte? If if you do the block instead of like even getting a full counter, you immediately switch to your weapon and it does the arc attack.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Area or whatever.
Pangolin hybrid. What's crazy about this weapon is that it'll automatically have these slashes in front of you that you can just run with and dash with. It's really cool. But yeah, you guys can see just like how that little mechanic can make the game get really crazy and really quick. Also, when you're playing co-op in this game, it doesn't lock your screens together. So like, it can go on one side of the map, I can go on one side of the map, and eventually we'll have to group up again. But we're not going to be forced into it immediately. Damage plus 0.2% for every maximum health point above your starting total.
Man, that would have been real helpful that one day.
Man. I can get that now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know where you're good to go.
I'm ready.
Oh. Which biome do you want? I like how the cannon has a design on it.
Little face.
Yeah.
Cool.
We just got an achievement. Reached the fungal swamp for the first time. I could have sworn we were here.
I guess not.
All right. Let me recycle these other two. All right. It's just funny how we can you just start jumping.
Good iron ninja stars. Ooh, don't want the shield though. Replace the shield.
Like how he's just like, nope. I see how big these weapons are in proportion to these characters' bodies. Like, look at that kunai he's holding. That kunai the kunai is the size of my head.
Oh, the shield taunts him on it.
Nice. Oh. Oh. Enhance the alter attack. That's new. Where?
Duan, you got it. All I have is the shield.
Wait.
Shield, damn it. Oh, we can't go back.
Oh, can we not? So we must be able to do it here.
There we go. All right. So you have to get it to proc twice.
How'd you do it? Did you just keep attacking?
I just kept throwing kunai. I threw kunai until we got the first one. I just kept throwing kunai until the second one popped up.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, do I have to do the first one, then attack to get the second one? Just see a bunch of lights dashing across the screen. Ow.
Drop your shield.
Oh, I did on accident. I fat fingered it. Man's dropping Kinder eggs on us.
Man, just having babies.
Why do you sound so low? I'm trying to figure out. So when your buttons fat shame you, right? I had my thumb over the Y and the B button. They was like, oh, okay, use your potion. I'm like, no. Luckily, I have 3.
Fatty big fat out over here.
Oh my god. Oh, that can be good. Okay, I saw the panels. I was like, is it a trap? Yeah. Try it again. Oh. Okay. Increasing my maximum health. He's got a shield too.
They want to beat us so bad.
Man. Increase the damage. I'm gonna be really slow, but when I hit you, it's gonna be really hard.
Not him laughing.
Right? You see him? Ooh. More health. What was the item?
The orb.
Yeah. So my damage is going up. Ow. My damage just went down. It just went down again. All right. Yeah, no. He was behind me. He snaked me. Oh, you can just outright just hold it.
Block, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I'll get the goo brush, I guess. Hit him with that. Oh my god. Okay, so you can't block that. Ow. He keeps beating on me. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I got some for people like you. I accidentally used my bubble. I keep fat fingering things.
Yeah, oh, the bubble's on like a pretty long cooldown. That's not bad,
Why do you sound so low? It's really weird. Okay.
Sorry.
Parried that loser.
Fucking crying.
Telepike.
Oh, fuck, yes. I saw that in the ship and I was like, I really want it.
Crystallized gives 8 shield. Give me that. I need more.
First on, let's get it. I need that last cursed ability.
Oh. We're saved. I'm saved. Oh, you got 200 health too?
You know me, we stay healthy here.
Stay taking our vitamins. Stay doing mobility stretches every day, you know? Level 3 shield. A potion. I could have both. Or do you want the potion? Yeah, you can have one.
You can take the shit.
I was like, wait a second, I didn't know you used one. Can we recycle that? Fish is an eater for real.
Yeah, but I think the pike is still here. Or did they? Yeah. It's into the box. I've been eyeballing it since we got here.
Oh wow. Nice.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna man this shit ass.
All right. Worst weapon in the game, actually. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, you know what?
Oh, you got the way to open those now?
Nah, I thought. Definitely thought for a second there.
So if you do the weapon swap, it's 40%. If you do the second weapon swap, it's 90%.
Oh my god.
Hands in the air, pants on the ground.
Hands in the air, pants on the ground. Oh my goodness. I was able to parry the side of his attack.
Yeah, it's so big. Oh, but they have the pool grenade.
Oh, I got a shield from you, I'm guessing?
No, I didn't drop the shield.
Oh.
I think I dropped the tornado. No, yeah, I dropped the blue knight just now.
You know what? Boom. He gets parried, his attack just stops. Nice. Oh, this makes him super easy. That's cool. More health, more power. Currently sitting at 30%. Money, money, money. Okay, so my shield doesn't affect it at all. Okay. Want me to get this golden apple for you?
Sure.
Let's see. House of the what?
Pay 200 something for me to recycle the apple for 20.
Man. Just gets blown up by his own attacks. It's crazy. That was close. No, I didn't crystallize him. Oh well.
Fresh. Level 3. I'll bring it down.
I'm gonna have a flask. There we go.
Another paintbrush.
They just keep handing them out.
Oh, I never had it unlocked.
Oh. They said, bro, pick this up. We're not gonna tell you again.
I know you like it. Come on, man. Just give it a try.
Right. 97. You said what?
Little dude sitting in the corner just beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Oh, John.
What's up?
Damn. Yeah, fun fight.
Oh. It's really cool.
A lot of people said my crack addiction would get me nowhere, but look at me now. I got all the dust I need. Oh, laser.
Oh.
Wait, are you parrying the laser?
I don't think I am, but that'd be pretty cool. I was mainly going for the slap, but I didn't take any damage from the laser, I think. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to parry the waves, but I'll skip this.
Maybe.
Waves coming. Charge attacks you can't parry, I know that. Waves coming.
Look at it.
Sent out 2.
Brain dead activities. Brain dead activities.
Oh, we could try to kill him after we his second form after we murder him.
I'm getting hit by every bomb falling out of the sky. Like, I don't know how to move to the fucking left or the right. Absolute shitter, this guy. Shit. I just sat there, got hit by the same wave twice.
Mother Pfeiffer. Come to me. Never mind. All right, let's kill this boy.
He's resisting the stun. Stop resisting.
I got you. Well, actually, I don't think I need to heal you right now.
Nah, you should be fine.
Boing fish?
Ooh, okay, so instead of the shield one, it'll be something different.
Nice. Yeah, what's up, Wolf?
Down to 43 health. I'm playing like I've never touched the sticks before.
It really be like that.
Sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. I'm sticking to it.
We're just playing some Windblown. It's made by the same developers who made Dead Cells. It's really good. It's a 3-player roguelike co-op game. We just got done fighting one of the bosses. I had 97 extra health before we fought that boss. I had a whole nother health bar. Well. Oh, okay, you didn't even need me. Oh, we'll grab this dust force up. Yeah, Hyper Light Drifter, that was another good one. That's the one where you're fighting bosses, right? They recently made a sequel to that game, actually. I know it had a sequel, and I know it had, like, I think Hyper Light Drifter, then it was Hyper Light Drifter, like, Fury or something. No, it was Hyper Light Drifter, then I think it was, like, Fury, and then Fury had a sequel. Something like that. Let me see who the developers were. Because either they made another game, or somebody made another game that was like theirs. Heart Machine Incorporated. Hyper Light Breaker, which is their co-op game. I don't know if that's out yet. They say it's early. It'll be early access on Steam. Yeah, not out yet, but that'll be a co-op game. Co-op roguelike. Solar Ash, Possessors, and then Fury was something different. 3 hours last night playing zombies. That's a good sign. I remember playing zombies, and zombies this year is actually really fun. It's only like 2 maps so far, if I remember correctly, but there's supposed to be another one coming before the end of this year. So looking forward to that. I'm kind of surprised they released it with only 2 maps. But it's brand new map, so. Right, all these rats. A lot of cheese. Oh, the fireworks do damage to them. He just can't move. Upgrading crystallize? Jesus. He's just sitting there going in circles. Man just didn't exist before we came here. Finally started playing this last night. Feels good so far. Yeah, Rage, it's really fun. I bought a copy, so definitely would be down to play this sometime if we're both free. I think Tony and them will get a kick out of this. By the way, what's up, Rage? Hope you're doing well today. Wait, this was tying in my mental health discussion earlier, which is just based around enjoying simpler games, simpler titles. You know, not every game has to be a $60, $70 blockbuster hit that you buy. And it gets really insane with just another person. So I can imagine. I guess this is why they kept it to 3, because it's really hard to see sometimes. Oh my God! They almost robbed me. But yeah, when you're pairing with the shield, if they have any continuous projectile going, the moment you come out of that stun, you're vulnerable again. So if used improperly, you will die.
I forgot my mic was muted this whole time. I'm like, this nigga just keeps walking, Juwan. He won't stop.
You guys carried a bunch of people on zombies? Dope. Yeah, let's just cycle these. Oh, if you want that, you can have it. Nice to see the perk is working out. Let me turn the audio down a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. Audio is just way louder than everybody else. Because this music is loud. Really good though. Like the soundtrack is banging.
Oh, what was that?
Nice.
Please touch.
Tripling everybody's kills and zombies is insane. I haven't played zombies in like years, man. Like, so it was nice coming back. Yeah, like, you know what's funny, Rage, is they started out the music at 80%. So I was like, oh, okay, they knew 100 was gonna be too much. But I was like, this is still crazy. Like, I really do like it though. And yeah, you're also right, where games struggle a lot with screen pollution. Because like any roguelike really, well, most roguelites, because Risk of Rain 1 suffered from that problem. The Binding of Isaac suffered from that problem. Hades suffers from that problem. Once things get a little too crazy, you know, which is why most of these things don't have multiplayer, I'm assuming. Even Rogue Legacy sometimes can get a little crazy. But I really enjoyed it. Oh, I almost fell asleep there at the wheel. It is really nice. Oh, I gotta parry that. I'm parrying his bullets. Oh man. Whew.
Little dudes are gonna be the biggest problem. Fucking
Oh, I didn't get my arc to proc. I lost health for no reason. I'm so sad.
oh no, the pirate slayer.
Oh no, Zoro.
Don't you mean Solo? This is a family game. Yeah, pop that shield out.
Damage or attack speed? Damage or attack? Let's get more damage.
Damn it.
Because I don't need to be moving. Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
No problem. But what's funny is you have two ranged weapons, but they're smacking you a lot more than they're even attempting to smack me.
I just picked up the crossbow. I was running the shield, so I'm only using the kunai because I'm not fucking not a parry. I'll give some few like perfect ones off, but
They give you the proc too if you just hold it. You don't have to parry.
I guess.
It's funny.
What is it? If like the little yellow rat is around, he'll fucking give you the cheese touch.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you can't block or anything. They just jump you. I'm like, that's fair. That don't mean I gotta like it.
Oh.
When I get my hands on you, you dirty bitch.
Don't do it. I kept accidentally parrying. Oh my god! He's got a stand! The way they were attacking in sync like that. They desync themselves just enough so I parry one and the other one will hit me immediately.
Fucking cry.
Man. they got the ice climber synergy going, Ravon. Golden Wind.
Give you that experience.
Man.
Golden Wind experience.
They lied to me. I had my shield up, but apparently the laser just said, screw that. They said, this is Requiem. Give me some health. No. I don't want any of this. They started posing on me.
Damn.
Taking way too much unnecessary damage.
Who you telling?
Okay.
I gotta get out of here because I dashed into him. I hate it here. Trying to parry my parry. Monster Hunter Wilds open beta test for Xbox is Thursday through Sunday. I might get a chance to try it the weekend. That'd be really nice. Maybe, maybe not. I actually might not have time to play it. Helping a friend move this weekend.
Oh, we got a little side thing down here.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out which way was the wrong way to go for a second.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is different. What this? I got lost in the sauce for a second there. Excited for it though. Like, I hope it does really well. I hope more people are going to be playing it. Because it's shaping up like Monster Hunter Wilds could be really good.
I'm brain dead. My brain is made out of.
I was holding block, please. He just uppercutted me so hard. What is that? Oh, that's what happened. That's what you meant. That must have been what happened. I must have gotten frozen after I did the parry, and dude must have like put me in a cheese touch scenario.
Yeah, like mash A to get out.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight your friend. We just gotta make sure you're gone.
Right.
Which he stopped hitting me though. That nigga's unaffected by status effects.
Man. Every time we got a new game, a minimum has been above average, so anywhere from 7 out of 10 to 11 out of 10. Oh yeah, like I'm just mainly worried about the performance on consoles. Like, that's where I was going with that. The games themselves have been good. Like, World was really dope. Rise was all right. It's not my favorite. Just a step back for a lot of people. Not the worst thing in the world, but definitely like what made you go with that verse. Oh, that's what happens.
Ah, shit. Ah, damn. Ah, damn.
When you parry one.
Thank you.
No problem. So when you parry one, your shield comes down. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, so you can't just sit there and hold the block button. That's how they get around that. That's smart.
Interesting.
That is smart. Okay, I was wondering what was happening. So you parry one attack and then you immediately got to go into the cancel if you want to stay alive.
There you go. Crystallize provide shield now. I needed that.
They said we've been terrorizing you long enough for no reward. How much bonus damage do I have now? 40%.
Need me a hot bath. A bubble bath. I don't take showers. No, I don't wear deodorant. I take bubble bath.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath. I already know I gotta come over here and grab this shit, you dig?
Dang, we have so much money. I got so much energy.
Yeah, we're at fucking 1,000 shit. Too bad none of these are worth picking up.
Man, right?
Maybe the sword might actually be worth picking up for me.
Probably. Oh yeah, back when his skin turned blue and everything, I was like, this form is crazy. You know, everybody talks about Super Saiyan blue, but Luffy, you know, he was blue too.
But he never died.
He was blue before they did it. Let me stop. Somebody's gonna come in here and take me seriously.
Are you telling me that Luffy is the soldier boy of anime?
You know? Oh. Well then.
He said Goku didn't liberate a whole species. He let that planet get blown up.
And man, Luffy really just be liberating whole civilizations. They'd be like, what can we get you? Collard greens, chicken wings,
Let me get another bow.
and deer meat.
Yeah, me.
This is horrible. Look at what you're doing to him.
I'm kind of dumb.
He just can't do anything. You freeze him, I stun him by parrying. So thank you for saving our entire country, Luffy. What would you want as your reward? Give me a crate case from White Castle and we got you. We'll call it even.
Give me a trade case.
Basically. Ah, this is disgusting, Monte. I just see you standing there, your animation activating, but none of your moves being visible. So it just looks like you're pushing this man back with a force of will. Oh my god. I'm just like waiting for him to get the opportunity to do anything. He can't. He can't. He didn't get a chance to attack. That was all you.
Hey, as long as they keep paying attention to you, I'm okay.
Why could I block there? That was weird.
Yes, yes.
The incubators will refeast when we got this attachment, I see. Everybody getting crystallized.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god. Oh.
Goddamn,
They said, I don't have to hit you. I just gotta kill him. It's a lot of damage. I just walked up to him and detonated.
a whole bunch of massive damage on top of people's heads. It's fucking hilarious.
He got stunned again. You just can't.
I'm just tossing the weapon swap for the sword, and it's doing like the little slashes, and then I'm just throwing kunai while it's doing the slashes. I'm like, man, I love free real estate.
Oh my god. Okay. We might be able to run through that boss this time around.
I think so.
We gotta do the flame one last, I think.
Isolation, the duelist one, but I don't think so. I think I'm fine with what we got.
I think what we're running right now might be the better thing.
The boost from the mini boss is probably the closest thing I'd swap out, like the best option to swap out, but these boosts are better than a 60% increase.
Ooh! Did you get hit by that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh! They're catfishing us now. They're trying to stall us out. He's hiding behind the incubator. I'll handle this one. Oh man. That man said, I need some help. Police! Help! Police! Oh! Oh! Yeah. Nah, shut up. Oh! What's funny is I can stun him with the shield. Oh! Guess he said, I'll show you something funny. I have to take this.
Go ahead and do your little dancey dance.
I have a level 2 staff. I have to take this. Oh, okay. Oh.
Get those perfect shots in. There you go.
I forgot about the mechanic. Oh my goodness, you know what?
Oh my god, he just smacked you right in the face.
He did.
See, me personally, I would take that time.
I'm stroking my shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take the sword.
Both of us want to return to monkey ass shit.
Oh, you know what? That's probably the reason why we have so much money. We can recycle everything now. Oh, it's the other one. Hello.
The 10% increase on that one.
More stun. Ow.
Actually, on house arrest is crazy.
Enhanced counterattacks? A third attack? Oh, no. Oh, that's 2. That was a third. Wait, so if you do the first one, then you attack again, you get access to the second one. Then if you attack again, you get access to the third one. So you can do them in increments if you want to.
Yep.
Multiple combos.
I like that it tells us how much extra damage it deals. 120, 170, 220.
Oh, this is great. This is great. I can just hold block while you take that. You take slash damage. You got burn, right?
I do not have burn.
I'm gonna take the burn. I'm gonna recycle the bomb. This is cool. All right, who pockets we running first?
Damn.
That man tried. He came out swinging.
Straight fucking dirt. Yeah, we've seen your tricks before.
Yeah. This one might be the same thing. Be careful. Oh! Oh, he just barely missed me. Well,
We go up or we want to go back? Probably.
let's go up, yeah.
Looks like it's just extra prey.
Oh, okay.
I think go back.
Swing if you can. Swing if you can.
Defend yourself.
All right, a whole block. He's just waiting. He just stopped responding.
Get up!
Yay.
He said, "Finish me."
Please,
Ooh.
please, I'm tired, son.
Let me recycle this.
Misery, son.
Man.
Duelists, because this is probably the best map to have duelists on, because they only toss like 1 or 2 big dudes at you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can see that now. Like you can like pick and choose and change your build as you progress through the biomes. Shut up. It still progresses with the blocks. Back shots, back shots, back shot. Oh, I blocked the explosion.
I didn't.
All aboard the Diddy Express. They just can't compete. Oh my god, I was reading your message to me. I'm so sorry. I saw not the Diddy Express and I got the tar kicked out of me.
The Diddy party, B.
That's okay though. That's why we got extra health. That's why we beefy right now. I feel like the Joker, he's just like, come on, hit me. Oh my god.
I teleport all the way over here.
Is that stopping him from hitting you too?
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
I need the one where it's like when you're within close range of an enemy, you're dealing 60% of the damage.
Got the lock in to finish up at work. Gotcha, Wolf. Hope work goes by quickly for you, bro. Appreciate that. All right.
Trying to figure out if I want to pop this.
Probably for the best.
Let's fill me up. It's the Powerful Girls.
Man, at first I thought these are the 3 characters from the intro, but nah. All right, so we did the left one first, right?
Yeah, we never did the blue one. The fire was the dick.
Yeah, so I guess left, right, middle.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay, that does not work against him. That does not work against him.
Oh my god! Why was it so instant? He's like, oh, you won't pick me, I bet.
He said, you think I'm weak?
He said, I'm pussy, huh? He's like, pussy?
I got something for you. Nah, I got something for you.
Bro, that nigga be.
How we looking? Okay, okay, cool, cool. Probably ice, right?
Yep. Like this nigga look like he's gonna be talking about hella AoE attacks, and then he started talking about hella AoE attacks. I'm like, man, this.
Hit me.
Oh, not me, him. Ah.
Can't see myself. I just have to trust in my muscle memory.
Give me 15 seconds.
All right, hold on. Let me heal you real quick.
massage my shoulders.
Yeah, you know, gotta give you that pep talk, homie. All right. Oh! He wasn't doing this last time. Wait.
Definitely did. That nigga's stinky.
That man pulled up an AoE attack.
Man.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god.
I almost forgot to pop my bubble.
Yeah. We're fighting a Dragon Ball character. That wave at the end there.
I'm gonna have to look up a video of somebody fighting all three of these dudes just to see like what the fuck is he on?
I dropped my guard for a second. Oh.
Oh.
Dang!
On my head.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Money.
All right, Ravon, you ready to get into this? Yeah.
Need our third. I guess.
You didn't see how much work we were putting in? You don't want to be part of that?
What you mean?
All right, let me, you know.
Another party. That's nothing I won't partake in.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, so it is an upgrade. You get an additional gift slot.
There's no gift slot.
So like those things we've been getting that give us extra abilities and things, you get another slot for that. So like it's capped at a 3, you can get 4. And I'm assuming more.
I bought it.
Yeah, I definitely went in and bought that immediately. I was like, that's huge.
Ravon, are we not friends on Steam? Do you not love me?
Oh, we were.
I thought we were too. Oh, you're already here. That's why.
Weak foes can be crystallized. Gimme. I should have got the telepike.
It's true. That shit.
Every crystallize increases your damage by 2% for the rest of the expedition. Gimme.
The telepike just crits. It just crits.
So now I'm going.
It lets you teleport to the location.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it.
Okay. We were tearing up those bosses though.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna lose this with Ravon. Unless that shit scales. Wow.
I really don't know.
That's the telepike's move. It's a ring around you when you do the weapon swap.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, well, you know, early access. They haven't finished animating this on everybody else's side yet.
That's some good damage.
Meanwhile, I'm out here. Fish knife. Which I can't sleep on because it was actually putting in mad work. That's where all my damage was coming from.
Yeah, the fish knife swap definitely came into clutch.
I love the shield though. If I find the shield again, I'm gonna pick it up. I haven't seen too many people like use a shield attack like that.
It makes a lot of sense. Frontliner with some range support.
Mm-hmm. Who do I want to be?
I don't want to be anything.
I'll be Axolotl.
Trying to be Lele.
All right. Okay, we're going right to the swamp. I like the little twinkles.
Oh shit! Wait, don't touch the weapon I'm gonna drop. Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, if you don't get these, I'm gonna take them.
Yeah. Drop the shield. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, cool. Damn it, Raybon!
he don't listen.
I ain't grab it. I'm just seeing what it do.
I ain't grabbing out of his inventory. Oh yeah, pick up y'all weapons and drop them, and then y'all can look around and pick and choose. But I think we all have
Actually, let me do this.
the other thing. Let me get that kunai off you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I need to switch these because I already got the muscle memory for this on a Y button. All right, so we getting rid of these fish knives, right?
What's up?
We getting rid of these fish knives, right?
That's what it looks like. We'll probably get rid of fish knives. Nobody wants to burn for it, do they?
I'll take that in the blade storm. Do you guys get air trinkets?
Yep. I got ice grenade and normal grenade.
And what'd you say, Raybon?
I just say yeah.
Okay, cool. For $2 richer than we normally would have been.
I have like bounce pad thing, and I don't think I'm gonna have fun with it.
Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, this for Raybon. They gave it to him immediately. I like that. Wait, Raybon, come back towards us.
I'm gonna keep that Raymond.
Yeah, if you hold down on D-pad.
Oh no, Raymond! Get over here! I was at 10 seconds left to choose. I started panicking.
Oh yeah, I think he has to open this one.
So you just keep tapping the attack Raybon, and then just keep going. It'll level up and it'll turn yellow instead of blue.
There you go.
What's that? A whole nother pile.
Yeah, these paths on the side.
Went down right here.
Yeah, there'll always be an opportunity to earn something extra. Now we can crystallize the weak enemies. Currently in this run right now. So I'm just hoping if we get that one, it's like, oh, crystallize to get that extra shield. We're borderline gonna be functionally immortal. Or at least I am.
Yep, 40% while near your target. And yeah, we're at 4 trinkets. Well, I'm at 4 trinkets.
Yeah, weapons and effects applied 1 burn.
I apply bleed and curse now.
Still doing burn, but now when we kill one, we'll spawn like a small little mini orb that'll hit him too.
Hey.
Yeah, I was over here earlier. I'm waiting here for it.
Yeah. He just chilling. Said we're all cool, right? Those other guys sucked.
Yeah, man.
My friend that left.
Alright.
2 more people.
Man said, what have I done to deserve this?
I got something for you. I'm gonna be my homie.
He said, I'll be right back. I said, please don't. Oh, this was, well, I'm not giving up my health for that this early in the run. Oh.
I lost myself.
For a second I did. It's just really nice being able to clear the maps like this. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Press the wrong button there. Okay, and after you do certain actions, you can't immediately put up the shield either. Okay, so it is. I was wondering about the balance of that. Just running around shooting them dead. Are y'all getting the prompts too?
Prompts for
The execution on the weaker enemies or no?
no.
Okay, so it's just okay. That makes sense.
For the weaker enemies?
It just pops up.
Nah.
For the bigger enemies.
Yeah.
Weaker enemies, the little dudes too.
Yeah. So it's otherwise it's only for the big ones.
With that one ability. The shield one.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So that looks like the way we're supposed to go, or is it? Oh, literally nothing was right there. Oh, it's right over here. Why would they do this to us?
Maybe it's an area that they have yet to put in.
Either that or... Ah, you need this, Ravon. Right.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't think he was gonna do that.
Oh, hold on. Let me grab these. Okay. Kills heal you for 4%. Give me that.
Back to stunning. I love my curse stun.
Oh yeah, my damage is at an extra 56% because my every crystallize increases it by 2% for the rest of the expedition. So the entirety of this run, every time I crystallize somebody, I get more damage, and I can crystallize everybody.
It's not like you're just gonna be doing a crystal build that shield damage.
Literally. What does this do? No.
Want it? I'll put in for it.
I was just deciding if I needed it. I don't. Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
Right. that was kind of straightforward.
So apparently the curse stun interrupts your combo chain.
Necromancer.
It's pretty interesting.
Heal you for 4%.
Look at I'll take this stable. I get hit so frequently, it's super viable, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get to relax my boys at the hot spring.
Hindi sana.
He's just emoting.
5 feet apart. 5 feet apart.
Just everybody. Why is he following me like I'm the one who said it?
Because I laid down boundaries and you didn't.
Oh my god.
You was looking mighty, you know.
Choose your next words carefully.
That's what I said.
What do you want to say?
So what you say can and will be documented.
Document me. I don't care. No.
Do you want this, Monte?
Oh, wait, keep.
I'm looking at it. I think I have the slot. I don't have the slot on mine. Gucci.
Okay.
Well, I could replace the 400%. But nah, yeah, let's stay like this.
Okay. We might find something better later, you know?
Yeah. I will be
Got
calling
all our material, huh? Man,
You
just
would
stay
never
there.
Man, just going nom 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 nom. Ooh, you scoozy. Yeah, so you're not getting the prompts for enemies like these, are you, Rayvon?
Nah.
Okay, so it is just me. Yeah.
I don't know which one of you was running curse, like the fucking kunai.
Me.
But I'm absolutely getting the procs all the way over here.
That's funny.
I got it for the team, I think. Yeah, I don't got deep curse, but I guess it's just for the speed.
I have the curse. Yeah, and Juwan has a kunai.
I know I didn't get the kunai. Rayvon has the one I was gonna grab, but if I can find it,
I don't want you to have it.
yeah.
Me and Rayvon are part of the cool kids club.
You know, in the club, we all fam.
We all fam.
Hey, what's the secret path in here somewhere?
Alright, nah.
Yeah, let me commit genocide while y'all figure that out.
If I can figure it out, I just got a path. Why is it showing that? It's so weird.
That's so you can see your character
Wow.
while you're in there.
I'm trying to finesse my way into an invisible wall that's not there.
Booster money.
Or the clans.
I think boost will help more. Boost.
Oh my god, what did I just like dash into?
He kept trying to hit me, but I just kept shooting people.
I got an AoE 2 thought.
I get an AoE 2 thought.
I'll be jumping into the fucking ball blade.
Oh yeah.
Think you bad? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
That man's back out.
More damage. More damage. For every.
I didn't want me to blow another man's back out. He wouldn't put him in back blowing range.
What? Reminds me of Billy going saying that hybrid where he just answers the phone. Dude's like, ultimate power.
Ultimate power.
Man. All right, I am currently at 88% bonus damage.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
I'm ascending. Oh, let me grab this. Out with the old, in with the new. Brutal alternation? That sounds insane.
Interesting, right?
More damage. Give it to me.
Oh my god.
We're going all in. I just need one thing to finish the build. Just need one thing. It's just one thing that's got me tripping. I'm not taking that.
I might take it just so I can get rid of this knife. I've had this for too long.
A telepike.
Shit. Take that.
Yeah, we got it.
That's
I like the paintbrush. Paintbrush is fun.
No, not the level 1 telepike. If one of y'all want to try it, but it's level 1, so I'm like.
What are we thinking, boys? Shop or well, we ain't really got money like that.
I got 536 clams.
Yeah, we can.
Well, the top 1% of the top one. I did not mean to drop that out there.
Oh my god, this what it does?
I'm just mashing the left trigger, but too many people are like so low. Okay, your character will hit some of them at the same time.
Wow.
I'm just getting stronger.
Okay.
What's the stat at now? 112%. I'm officially doing damage I shouldn't be doing.
Nah, you're doing the right amount of damage.
That's 40 hearts. Oh my god.
That's just an upgrade for me.
Respect for that. Yeah, this is a nasty build. Nasty build. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
My build is the equivalent of like walking outside and seeing a tornado, and you're like, man, at least that tornado is far from me, and it throws a car at you.
Yeah, I just went full curse.
This is our Jujutsu Kaisen.
My man going full AD. Monte out here just being a nuisance. What bit are you going?
Curse and bleed. I'm doing straight crit damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would full curse. Yeah, curse is powerful.
Yeah, me and you are definitely synergizing off of each other right now.
Disgusting. What level's the staff? Level 1. Oh no. I need to upgrade a long time ago.
Man.
Yeah, but it ain't broken.
Actually, I think we're gonna, I shouldn't replace the shield. That's actually doing me real wonders right now.
Oh my god! I gonna lie, that whole little thing was kinda on me for a minute. But I get health back from one of my skills. Remember?
Just like Magic the Gathering, when you play Commander, life is a resource.
Just nasty.
Jesus, bro.
Just getting chunked. Alright.
Locking it down.
Wait, let's yeah. top off my homies real quick, you know.
1, 2.
You know, gotta do these jumping jacks and warm up for the boss, you know?
Let's go, Leroy!
That's all 3 of us here. That's cool. That boy got frozen mid jumping jack.
got stunned for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You see it, Nia?
Oh my god, nigga put me in a combo.
Oh no, oh no.
Boy. This elbow dropped his fucking head.
I definitely dodged. I died. You're the last move.
Like this. I'm running so good.
That's crazy.
What happened?
He shoulder charged me, then slammed me, bro. I got caught.
What
But
happened?
it was too much confidence.
We did. We was like, man, we good, man. We tucking these.
No, he's gonna fuck him up.
Oh man.
He said, turn around. Let me see what you got.
Nah.
Unfortunate.
Foes can be crystallized.
Kills create an explosion that stuns. Give me that. Let me try to teleport.
I think you'll like it.
Oh.
And when I tell you it just crits, Juwan.
Oh yeah, because you hit people with the tip, it just straight up crits. Alright, there's no need for us to be in sync.
I was like, what did you do? That was funny.
Give me the variant bait. Alright. I'm clicking random for this one. I'm on his bumper this time.
You know, sometimes you need a humbling experience, you know?
We went in with full confidence and we didn't even get him past like 20%. Alright, what's these?
9 ninja stars. Grenade.
With the fish nine?
I'll keep in mind.
I don't know.
Alright, so you boys are done taking your weapons? Deadly curse. But we don't have any curse weapons.
I do. Where that at?
Oh, it's 40 hearts. I'll do it though.
I don't need it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not a deadly crow guy.
Okay. You don't want to yell return the slab at people?
I want to walk up to them and check their fucking iPads out of their hands.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That shit right there really leave a nigga stunned.
No. Ooh. Man didn't have a chance. Definitely getting the weapon and trinket damage increase while I'm in close proximity to the enemy.
I'm getting killed, healed.
Yeah, if I could get that, that'd be nice.
Damn!
Oh yeah, I just detonated myself.
Hey, yo. This early July?
Oh my god. Really nice.
Feather sword.
Oh, you know what?
Like if nobody else wanted, I'll take it. Word.
Sorry, fish knife. This is where we part ways.
I need the fucking shield one so bad.
Damn.
You know what? Ooh. Man's got jumped.
He did.
Increase my attack speed.
I'm gonna do health right now.
Like that your character can hit jumping jacks. Man just got eaten alive. Weak foes can be crystallized. I'm doing that again. I'm gonna try this one more time.
One more time.
Nice.
Rayvon peeing in the hot spring. Damn it, Rayvon.
Oh no. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. It's gonna have 2 revolving blades spinning around me.
I think I need to switch out these ninja stars when I get a chance.
Oh yeah. I thought they'd be really cool. They're not as effective as I thought.
They want you to use them from the max range.
Yeah.
Max amount of damage, and I'm like, my spacing is good for that.
Nice. Oh boy, I thought we fell off the map.
I didn't even know that was something that could happen.
All right, boys. I'm gonna let one of you choose.
What's that middle one? Like a weapon
weapon.
enhancement?
Weapon.
Let's see what they have.
Maybe you want to get a new pike so I can steal his old pike off of him.
That man had no chance.
Bouncing off a nigga's head is insane.
Oh, so you crystallized the week too?
Yep.
Oh, so 2 of us have that, so we could just. Oh wow, Monte, the ancient text. You were right. Are you a prophet?
You know me. I be doing my thing. I do my little dancing dance.
You can have the old one.
Right back where it all started.
Alright.
Oh man. Oh, I get a pike so Rainbow can pick up my old one. Just passing you on pike around like a cheap whore.
Man. You know, she running through the family. I saw it pop up earlier as we were all dying during to the boss. I said, okay.
I definitely prefer the shield over the boing fish. I shouldn't have spent the money on it. It's not the worst thing ever, it's just a lot going on the screen, and I'd rather just have a shield instead.
Just beat that man to death. Ooh. Anybody want that?
I'll take it.
I'll just say stuff for it.
Ninja stars, no.
I have a tornado right here, level 3.
Thank you. Oh, I think it's literally the same level as mine. I can recycle that.
It might be different. +1 curse energy.
Yeah, I had curse too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recycle these stars. Unless you want them.
Nope.
Okay. That man tried to get something started.
Oh yeah, Reebok can't recycle. The goo duration.
Just murdered.
Boy, do I love dodging in a straight line when someone throws a straight line attack at me. My brain is so wrinkly, formed.
Okay.
Man just got.
Yeah, so bad they beat him into the wall.
I'm gonna get some criticals. Just 3 insta kills.
I have a feeling you'll never get the fucking crystallized gives you shield. The other one, you need like another person to pick that up so you can take it from them.
Man, if you crystallize, increases your damage by 2%. Let's get it. Oh, we are so back.
I mean, I've been using this blast skill with my crossbow. It's pretty strong.
Oh, hold on, boys, before we go in. We gotta do that pep talk, you know, we gotta... We gotta, you know, hit it with that everything's gonna be okay.
List. Oh, it automatically teleports me to Jawan. I think it's because Jawan's further, maybe?
Oh, this teleports me to you?
To whichever your friend is the furthest.
No.
Good to know.
That's pretty smart. Getting those jumping jacks, you know, we gotta warm up our bodies. Alright. Alright, Pinhead. Now you get yours.
Oh, we took those turrets.
Oh my god. Ooh. Wee woo. Wee woo.
That's a pop both my class.
Watch out. Thing landed. Thing landed. Look out, there's two. Oh,
why you aggro me, you hoe? You aggroing me.
Frozen.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh man.
Fat ass on my dick.
Ah! I used it to keep y'all alive a second ago. Oh my goodness. Wow, that hit me.
Shit.
All right, let's beat him. We on him. Yeah, we got an achievement. Yeah. Oh my god. Said, don't run now. Look at our health bars.
Well, I am at 1.
Refillable flask is crazy. Kills heal you. Thank you.
Hold on.
Jesus. That boy was stuck. Ah, so you're getting rid of curse replication?
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to see if I want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of the curse replication for now.
Alright. You good, Rayvon? You know, it's because we were warmed up properly. Everybody got in their good stretches.
But I was 1 HP.
So you would have been 1 HP less if you didn't warm up.
Let me see.
It'd be crazy if there was like friendly fire in this game.
Right?
We would have been dead.
Yeah.
Would have tried.
All right. Just us teleporting around the sauna.
Dude, I would shit myself if I was at like a hot spring and 3 dudes came in and just started slaughtering all my friends. Like, their body against their body, like, fuck, dude.
Can't stop the A train, baby.
Go get. Where you going, bro?
You know where I'm going. I'm done. I watch behind my ears and everything.
We just taking a nice little sauna, bro.
Oh no. Man, so you ain't watch behind your ears or nothing. to go back to the shield? Actually, no. We're getting rid of this goo brush?
Yeah. No evidence of our hideous escapades.
This game is too fun.
This is gonna be my last run.
Yeah, nah, that's true. I was thinking the same thing.
I have to go to work. Ew.
Unfortunately, I do have to do the same. I can't wait till I start working in the morning.
Lottery. I need to play the lottery.
I need to play the lottery. I need to win.
Just the two different people at our very core.
You know,
Wait to get this job. I can't wait to win the lottery.
hey, you know, $1 million never hurts. Oh, he gave me the cheese touch.
See, some people just don't want it enough.
Bro, I
You know,
got
I
a
would like to
permanent
win
ring,
the
bro.
lottery. They don't win, I win the lottery.
Look out, Azoro.
I froze his ass.
And we're all black. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa!
Normally I'm a lot more cautious when dealing with these guys, but oh yeah, whoever had that Saved by Death perk, it just procced for you. Well, Rayvon, it's up to you now.
I didn't know it.
What is that?
Oh, I want it. No.
Like 9 people alive. It's probably gonna be all mini dogs. Like half of them gonna be mini dogs.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
You're fine.
Look at you. Look at you put in work. You know, they didn't know you like we know you, you know? They aren't familiar with your game. Not quite. Not quite.
I may say whoever had that ability it procced. What?
Just died.
Shit.
Oh no, he's fighting a stand user.
He got it.
Bro,
They got you looking like Ace. They got you looking like Ace.
he definitely did. I was doing so well till I was okay.
Man, so I'm in the mood for some donuts right now. I'm punch that man clean through his chest.
It was so fast too.
He had a good run.
Yeah, it was 296.
Have you
Oh,
picked
yeah,
up challenges
let me
yet
unlock
in
that.
each biome?
I have not actually. I should.
I think I'm gonna pick that up. Pick up enhanced crystallize, but I don't use my trinkets enough. No, I do. I use my trinkets enough. I'm buying that.
This one doubles your alter attacks, so it triggers another alter attack after the first one, but with half the damage.
Lifeline. That's 30. Merchant hair rope. Perfect for adventurers. That's probably accessing other locations.
Oh my goodness, when hit, lose 4 shells for each point of damage instead of health.
Damn. That would that would come in the clutch. Hex source. A hex gift
Oh
source.
my god.
In your expedition, providing strong effects, though always with detriment. A gift source at the beginning of your expedition. So that's what the little pyramid with the like circle in the middle of it is. It's a hex. Not hex, a gift. Which I'm pretty sure you already figured out. But I was like, it does something.
Yeah, I still didn't quite put it together. My brain wasn't.
We'd go in, do the thing, pick up the gift, and be like, man, I wonder what we got from this.
Yeah. Maybe that guy when the game.
Triggers in the additional alter attack after the first one.
Yeah,
Less damage.
that's the one. Let me see how this looks. Oh wait, I can't do the alter attack in training because I have no other weapon. Unfortunate.
What a super.
Oh, that was fun. Appreciate the games, Monte Ravon. Let me cool real quick. Your boy has to eat something.
Looking at the bodies in the boat, I'm like, one of these niggas is definitely a tiger.
Right. Let me switch screens here, and I guess I'll definitely mute myself real quick. All right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming through. Oh, let me close this as well. Really appreciate that. It's been really fun. We'll be back again Wednesday, more than likely with Silent Hill 2. Just continuing forward and trying to finish the game. I know we're not near the end at all, but just trying to get more through it. Either that or windblown, one of the two. Just because it's been really fun. But thank you for coming through, Hybrid, Nia, Wolf, Pebs, Jay, Rage. Am I missing anyone? Shaggy as well, Sonic, Snarf. Call him here at the very beginning. Really appreciate each and every last one of you guys. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back Wednesday. And in the near future, don't be surprised if I make an announcement on stream. I'll let you guys know, like, yeah, like in the next coming weeks, I'm going to switch to streaming on the weekends. It may be a possibility. We'll see what happens, depending on how everything goes. Or at the worst come to worst, I might have to just take a break from streaming altogether for a few weeks. Just to get some things I got going on in order. And to make sure I don't burn myself out trying to do too many things at once. But I'll let you guys know about that in the future. With all being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and or night. You're all wonderful people. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Make sure you're stretching. If you're sitting at a desk all day, stand up. Or maybe look into investing in a standing desk. Roll out and stretch out your wrists. Everybody hates carpal tunnel, right? And take care of your skin. You know, your skin, your hair, whatever it is that you can to make your life a little easier. Make sure you're eating properly. Make sure you're drinking enough water. It's all big, very important things. Everybody says it, but not everybody does it. And you can tell who definitely does and who definitely doesn't. But yeah, I'll catch you guys Wednesday. And if you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you guys Wednesday after the outro. Did not mean to cut to that so early. My bad, y'all. That was a misclick. Stream Deck is offline, so I'm trying to do a few things here. Let's see who's live right now, actually. Oh, I guess I don't have that for this scene. That's funny. It might not actually function because of the screen we switched to hybrid, but I'll give you your points back for that. That's funny. Oh no, I think literally he just went offline. Okay, the person I raided literally just went offline. Okay. So we'll have to raid someone else. It's because it's racist? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, you know? Okay. So we're going to be raiding Matsume-san again. First message for everybody sub to the channel. Second message for everybody that isn't. Oh, Jesus. We have 15 of you guys in here. Thank you. Appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Oh, man.